Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to the testing class. So in this video, we are going to discuss about manual testing interview question of GlobalLogic. So these interview questions are related to manual testing, and recently in past few days I've been discussing people who are giving interviews in different organization as well as in GlobalLogic. So I have consolidated all those questions what could be asked while GlobalLogic manual testing interview. So this effort took a lot of effort because I need to consolidate each and everything, and I need to get the answer or effective answer so that you can understand each and everything about the answer of that question. So without wasting time, let's get started. So the first question, as you can see, define testware. So when I say testware, it is used to explain material required in test. What does this mean? It means to say whatever thing that you require before testing or while testing is called testware. Testware encompasses artifacts product in the test process to execute plan design tasks like expected result, script, database and input. So this is all about testware. Next question is explain branch testing. The testing of every branch from which each decision is accomplished once is known as branch testing. Next is, what do you mean by the term QA? Very basic question, but by asking this question, interviewer want you to explain your intention as a QA, because if you start giving answer in such a way like the QA is a person who used to test the application, then interviewer it will give a negative impact on interviewer, because the intention of a QA engineer tester is to break the system or identify the defect. Why? Because if you are not finding the defects, then what will be use of that? I know at one time you will not able to identify the defect, but at least the intention should be to break the system or identify defect for better quality of that product. So the quality assurance is used to boost customer confidence, organization ability and work efficiency. It is a methodology used in development of a product and makes sure a certain level of quality. Next is name some automation challenges that SQA team faces while testing. So if you have done some automation testing, then you can explain like these are the challenges that you used to face while doing some automation. So make sure if you are going to answer about challenges, then you know where you find those challenges and how you solve those problems. So for example, we can consider the adaptability of the test cases for automation, mastering the automation tool, reusability of automation script. So when I say adaptability of test cases for automation, and what type of test cases that you can automate in automation. Each and every test case cannot be automated. Like if I need to verify the color and the size of the font and each and everything, then these things cannot be tested. They can be tested, but you have some better thing to test. But if it is written in the requirement document that the logo of the company should be in this font or this color, then it is a must do regression. But in most of the cases we have some functional test cases. We used to work on functional test cases rather than verifying small or trivial test cases. Mastering the automation tool. If you are going to adopt a new automation tool or using any automation tool, then mastering it, like you know each and every detail, how to pass the data, how to accelerate, how to read Excel file, write Excel file, how to send details into code, how to use logging, how to keep your objects handle synchronization, all those things. If you are handling that, this is the challenge, because everybody is not that mastered in the automation tool in your team. So that could be the issue. Next is reusability of automation. So that is very important. Obviously, we used to write automation script so that anyone in our team can use it. If it is of no use, then what is the use of that? Suppose I and you guys are working on the same project. I am going to create a login method and you are also going to create. You are not using mine, or I am not using yours. Then there will be two methods in the same framework. And what is the use of that? Both person are working on same method, or functionality of both the methods are same, but we have kept name of those methods different. Next is automation complex test cases. Obviously, complex test cases is also very tedious task, but these are the challenges. But challenges can be solved. So, what are the advantages of destructive testing? Determine the quality of entertain compliance with the regulation, verify properties of the material, and reduce cost figures. This is something like identify the risk and test on the basis of that. Next is, what is the difference between verification and validation? Very simple, and I have created a video for brief description of that. Static testing is verification, time testing is validation. So I will leave the answer of that. You can refer my previous video. So what is the role of QA? QA responsibility for monitoring the process to be done for project development is to also track the result of the process to meet the expectation. Obviously, we used to test the application which meet the customer expectation, and those expectations are written in a document that is called VRS. Next is, what are the various types of software testing? So these are the list of software testing that we used to perform. Maybe you are not performing any of them, but they are somehow being mostly used in the industry, like smoke testing, sanity unit, functional smoke, take-out testing, very rarely used. Alpha beta load testing, stress testing, white load, black box deviation testing. So if I see alpha beta testing, so we used to use that, but we have some different concept related to that. So what does crude testing stand for? You have seen that crude is stand for create, read, update, delete. What is the volume testing? A kind of software application testing identify whether the system can handle large amount of data. How we can do that? We will slowly increase the volume. Suppose you have a employee detail page or all employee detail page. Right now only 5 employees are there. Now you triggered a query and inserted 1000 employees. What will happen to the application? Is our application is taking time to load those 1000 record of employee, or what will happen? So increasing the volume of data slowly. Next is, what are the roles of software quality assurance in area? Roles are software design, management, software program testing, program control of source code. Obviously, so this is manual automation guy used to follow these things. Name some tools we use. So these are the tools that we used to use. I mean, maybe you are using some different tools, like when I see the statement, Firebug or Jira or Maven. There are multiple tools for test case management, or use story management, or defect management, and everything. Define the cause effect graph in 30 seconds. We might ask you to just describe it, like how you can write something. Describe a relation between a given outcome and all aspects that affect the outcome. So the next question is, what kind of test do you do on web-based application? And what type of testing you used to do? So testing is like usability, load, stress, security, functionality, and configuration testing. So these are the basic. So you can also explain all these in when you are explaining about yourself. I used to do this type of testing, usability node testing. But keep in mind, before answering or before giving answer about these things, you should know. He can ask you about like what is usability, what is the difference between load and stack. And if you are saying that you used to do that and he doesn't have any answer, then that would be very well. What is the use case? Use case helps you know the action of the user and answer the system. It consists of revision, exception and coverage space. Next is mention the content of test plan and test case. Very basic and important question. Content of in what bug triage is. Bug triage is defined as a process assign and analyze the bug, adjust bug severity accurately, fix appropriate bug priority, ensure bug report completeness, drafting bug to proper bug owner. So this is all about bug triage. Maybe this question will not be asked to you. I mean, this is very rare question, but as being a QA interviewer might ask you about at least the meaning of that. If you are saying I don't know, then it is also fine. But if you know, then it is also good. Next is explain what is the test metric in software testing and what information does it consist of. So the test metrics is like, I mean, what is the test run, how many test cases we have, pass, fail, and what are the number of test cases that we pass and fail. Everything related to your test case. Test cases is like test metrics, so that we can track the progress of the test. Specify what the different type of document in software. So different type of document are your log, metrics, profile, or test summary report, test case, test plan, requirement, defect report, or Jira report, anything else that you use for your delivery purpose. Next is explain what the entry and exit is. So this is very important. Entry is like the precondition for any stage, and exit what is the output of that. It is something like 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So entry is 2 plus 2, like 2 numbers, and result is 4. So entry criteria is 2 plus 2 and output is exit criteria is 4. What we are going to get from this addition. So this is same like test plan, test cases, use cases, SRS, and all those things are the entry criteria for test case writing or execution. This is exit criteria. It's like metrics after executing your test cases. What will you get? You will get summary report. You will get other metrics like passing percentage and other type of things. Next is mention what two labels are commonly used under quality certification. So these are optimization and repeatable sequence. Next is what is retesting different from regression. How retesting is different. So this is basic regression and retesting difference. Next is how QA is defined in ISO 9001 clause. So this is the overrated question, so do not worry about it. Next is what is the possible way to deal with an unproducible bug. Very important, and every QA must know about it. If somebody is saying if you raise a defect and developer mark it as won't fix, what will you do, or what are the possible ways to reproduce it and show the same to developer? To deal with unreproducible bug, a tester can follow the given steps. Apply test steps that are as close to the bug description as possible. Next is processing the environment of that test. I mean, if you found any defect or any issue on production and that's not being reproducible in staging, so you need to backtrack or you need to find out the previous version that's been released. Suppose on production you are on 1.3. Now you will check, is this happening on 1.2? Then you pick that build and deploy it on staging and verify that particular defect. And same goes with, if it is not available in 1.2, then you will find the another tag 1.1 and deploy it run it on staging and verify that this issue still exists in EM. Next is analyze and calculate the result created by the test. Keep the time and resource constraint under the examination. Obviously, we are not going to invest our whole time in this process. Next is explain what are defect or bug leakage and bug release. When software is transferred in the hands of team of tester, knowing that a specific set of error present in the release, it is called bug release. It means to say they know that there is a defect, there is bug in this release, but anyhow they are going to release it. But these bugs can be of low priority or some known issues. The priority of those errors are known to be very low. Obviously, we as a QA should not accept any build which has major or blocker issues. Obviously, we will not be making the build with blocker. We can survive with the very low priority issues that okay, these naming thing or color thing you can do in later sprint or later feature, so we can accept this build and we will test the rest of the thing in this build. It can be resolved before and finally, that's what I was sharing with you guys. Explain what is MR and why we are using it in testing. MR is modification request. See, this is also called as defect report. It is used for testing, for reporting error, suggestion, problem in the software. What is the rule of a test-driven development? So you guys must have heard about TDD, BDD. What is that? Test-driven development. When I say test, it means everything in this process will be driven from the test. Test cases could be there. Then we need to write the code, or developer used to write their code on the basis of what we have written in test cases. Test TDD focus on creating test cases before writing the actual code, which indicates that you are writing the code of the test before writing it for the application. So guys, this is the approach that I am using in my project right now. So what used to happen in BRD, so product owner used to give us BRS and we used to start writing tests. While developer start writing some of the code, some of their code on the basis of what they have understood from the BRS. So once we are done with the test cases, suppose for a module I have written 200 test cases. Now I used to share those 200 test cases with developer, and developer start building their application, or they have started building, or they have completed the process of developing the code. Then they used to check whether each of the test cases is implemented in the code. So what will happen? They will verify 200 test cases being implemented in the code, and the benefit of that, once they deliver the code to the QA, it means that all those 200 test cases that QA has written and they have already executed, it means that everything will be passed. So the QA cycle is being reduced. So this is the benefit of TDD, but there are some disadvantages, and we will discuss about those disadvantages later on. So this is all about the GlobalLogic interview question for many. Many of the questions are unique and many of the questions are repetitive. So this is all about the GlobalLogic. So if you find this these questions are relevant, please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.